Soma was cool as fuck, and it's got a really bizarre, interesting atmosphere, and I'm into it. Seth Rogen jokes. I have to admit, I'm not as big of a Seth Rogen detractor as I seem to be. He did a pretty good job with the Preacher TV show. He's had some funny movies. I know a lot of people just hate him. I don't necessarily hate the guy. I don't particularly like his sense of humor and his general thing, the weed thing. But he's not my. I think Adam Sandler is like one of the most loathsome comedians that's around these days. I say comedians in air quotes. Maybe he was funny 20 years ago, but I just don't find him any funny at all now. There is there was a Conan clip I watched in my YouTube K-hole that I went on while I was playing Gears. And it was a clip of various celebrities auditioning for the role of young Han Solo. And... oh, Soma's loading. And there's Adam Sandler was dressed as Han Solo, and he was going, "Hi, it's me, Han Solo. How you doing? Whoa, whoa." And the audience was not laughing. They laughed when they saw his face. He did his bit. No one laughed. And then Kumail Nanjiani made a Pakistani joke, and they lost their fucking minds. So, yeah, I guess it's not just me that feels that way. And to be fair, Adam Sandler's not a bad guy. That's the other thing too. I want to point that out. Like, I know it's fun to shit talk and slander, but apparently he's really good to his friends. I'm a big Norm Macdonald fan, as you know, and he was really good to Norm over the years. And he's good to his friends. He's just bad to his fans in the sense that he makes bad movies. So you can be a good person and still be shit at what you do. Case in point, me. So now we'll play some Soma. I'm not that good of a person. Let's do it. So last time on Soma, we went from someplace to Lambda. Lambda being the bunker in Half-Life where the nuke was about to be launched from. But this isn't Half-Life, so I don't know what's going to happen here. But, yeah, there's the update right there. You can see it. We have to find Catherine. I would definitely recommend you turn your lights out. Turn your volume somewhat up. And pull yourself together. Explain Soma? Okay. Let's see. Soma is a game where you wake up with a brain problem. I'm not doing a very good job. Hang on. Okay, your character has brain damage. His name is Carl Pilkington. And he goes for an experimental treatment. His name is not Carl Pilkington. His name is Simon. And he goes for experimental treatment, and he wakes up in the future. And it's an underwater, post-apocalyptic future. And there's robots that have human brains implanted into them, and it's weird. And there's some suspicion that something is wrong with Simon. And it's really weird. That's about all I can say that I know for sure. Also, this loading time, I haven't experienced loading times like this since 1997. Let's hope it's worth it. This is a bit of a spoop game, but it does a little more than just your everyday average spoops. You know, there's a little more to it. It's a nice looking game. Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm alright. So, the tram car, please, has crashed. And now I have to go through this tunnel system to get to Rapture. I mean Lambda. Yeah. 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 So, when are the big daddies gonna show up? I can't even say the name of that enemy without bringing up weird connotations and people flipping out. Meanwhile, I used to hear the word little, not the word, it's not a word, it's the phrase, little sister, and I would think of the Queens of the Stone Age song. But now when I hear Big Daddy, I can't help but think about very bad things. Especially now that people are saying fist me daddy because I just fisted a wall. So if you're just joining, you're in for a quality stream. Quality. Oh god, there's a sneeze. That'll get you sick. Yep. I only play games where I can fist white assholes. And that's it. That's my gaming. That's my type of gaming. Hey, does anyone have any idea what the fuck to do here? The brightness cannot be turned up. I do have a flashlight, though. This is Kangaroo Court! Was that... There's a vent? You saw a vent? Hang on. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. Oh. Well, there you go. Let me crawl through this scum. Have I ever considered doing face cam? Yeah, I've considered it, and then I resolutely dismissed it. It's just not me. It's not me, really. I mean, a one-off every now and then, sure, but A, I'm lazy, B, it would just be me staring into oblivion with bags under my eyes. You don't need to see that. I don't need to have to present myself physically to stream video games. This doesn't sound like a lot of fun for me. And I like to stream without very many lights on. Uh-oh. Well, the good news is I can breathe underwater. Access granted. Oh, frame rates slowed. Oh, yeah, no worries, Hylian. I understand. Yeah, face cam isn't really my thing, but it's okay. Is this Subnautica? Now it is. So...
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really? How big can this ocean be?
Oh, you know, it's just an entire ocean. So here's this giant enemy crab. So does this make anyone else want to play BioShock? So, a meteor struck Earth, and that was the cause of the post-apocalyptic world we live in today, apparently. And these bases, these underwater bases that are linked together, were designed to shoot into space. Rocket. And they were better acclimated to handling, you know, this because they were already underwater. So that's where life is. I don't know.
What's making that noise?
I don't know if life goes on elsewhere, or if this is where the last remnants of life are. But I guess we'll find out more as we go through this. Those red light fellas, those are robots that possibly don't know they're robots. There were human brains implanted into robots. That's my guess about what's happening here. And it seems like the common theme is that most of these robots have no idea if they're actually robot. I want to go in there. That looks nice. Get me in there. I don't quite have that right either, but I'm close enough. Yeah, I mean, these are just guesses. I'm still kind of piecing things together based on the information that was given to me. And we've reached Lambda.
It's supposed to be Lambda, where Catherine is.
No, I was joking. This isn't Subnautica. Someone actually thought this was Subnautica. This is SOMA. I can't actually jump into my submarine or my prawn. Well, hello, I'm here.
Catherine?
Hello? It's me. Hello? Oh, I've returned from space. It's me, Wheatley. Hey, how you doing? All right. Oh. Maybe it won't find me? Oh, it's getting louder. Here.
I think it's safe to come out now.
Okay, where did it go? What options did this thing have for means of leaving the area, I'm wondering?
Simon, are you there? I'm hurt.
Okay.
Simon, right here.
Oh god, you're a robot too.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
She
Can't take
knows
it
at
anymore.
least.
Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
Well, yeah,
You
it kind of
sure?
is.
It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, Could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the
Yes,
computer.
time travel. Let's do
Is
it.
that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where
I should have told her to keep her
I don't know what
stupid
to do.
comments in her
Plug it
pocket.
into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
Let me fix the robot.
It will be obvious. I'll
Hang
address
on.
it for you. Just grab the
Am I-
chip
am I
and
helping?
slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
You know, you guys don't know if I'm a robot or not. Just saying. I could be a robot that thinks I'm human. Some beans.
Just plug it into the terminal.
Oh wait, no, I have something that could help. It's the scrotoflangulator. Here, let's plug it in. Yep. Yep. Time machine built.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Catherine is dead. Do you need this RAM? What do robots eat? Old motherboards? Here. Wait, here, have this. Well, she'll have nice things to look at when she wakes up.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
Wait a
So
minute,
the
what?
talking robots. Are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
So there's a chance.
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly
Me?
here I am.
That
Robot
doesn't make any sense. How?
and real.
Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy? Excuse me. As I cough, the mighty gust of air that expels from my lungs blows the cough drop wrappers off of my desk.
Sensitive.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Careful! I think it's back.
Yeah, me
Keep
too.
your eyes peeled.
I think it's back too. Well, it doesn't seem to be this way. I don't need that yet.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Um. Where the fuck am I going? Let's see. Okay, here's a map of the area. So you need that intel, perhaps.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for
we
anything
go.
about the Ark.
Okay. Interview 1.
Are you excited about the Ark? At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that? So you are in favor then? I think it's really important we do this.
I have an assumption. I don't want to spoil anything if my assumption is correct, but I'm going to try it anyway. The Ark contains bioscans of people. Not actual people, but bioscans. And it will shoot them into space so that they can live and preserve some of our culture, even though no one real is left.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem.
Like that theory?
How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing. And hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not gonna be easy.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
Well, how do robots reproduce? And if so, do they dream?
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes, that's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
I like it. But here's the problem. There's a person in there. They should just show a refrigerator. Aren't there like a ton of derogatory terms for robots in video games and fiction and movies? There's skin jobs from Blade Runner. There's what else is there, guys? I know there's more. Associated with the Ark. Gearheads, clankers. Toasters. Oh, wasn't Toasters from Fallout? How would you describe your physical condition? I feel... I feel fake. No longer a real person. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses. Right now it's smell because I'm sick. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's disconcerting. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. How do you perceive your new existence? Like a new chapter in my life. I just at this point my answers do not gel with each other. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes, but with less meaning. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Maybe. Let me think about it. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think
Move
so.
on. Next
It's
question.
doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
I'm a fly between the moons. Venus. Getting closer. Warmer. 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 Oh. It's still on Earth, maybe? Found it. Oh, it never left the planet? It's on Tau.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Yeah, let's go to see
So
Dunbat.
we go to Theta.
I don't know.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget.
Hey guys, I have a theory. Alright, now this may be controversial. But my theory
Don't
is
forget
that
to take me along. The Omnitool.
we're all robots.
Can I pull the Omni tool
And we're
out?
going
Wait. Okay,
to get to a
just
spaceship
Be sure to plug me in again at some point.
so we can continue the human race in robot form. this a vaporizer? Oh shit, I found some vape. Oh, it's good to know that vape still exists in the future. Vinny, that's just stupid. Don't tell me my theories are stupid. Here we go, I'm gonna put it to my mouth. God damn it, no. Let me vape. Here we go, let me vape. No, let me do this. Yes. Yeah, oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, fuck, this is hard. Yes, here. Oh, I just remembered I don't have any lungs because I'm a fucking robot. Small mercies, I guess. Okay, I have another theory. It's that my character never vaped. Hold your breath with me. Okay, I'm holding my breath. Move on. Next theory. Okay, don't do that. Don't hold your breath. That's a bad idea. Does anyone want some potato chips? They're a little soggy, but that never hurt anyone. Vinny, look in a mirror. Okay, I looked for a mirror in there. I didn't see any. Oh, here's a little submersible. I found the sea moth.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try. Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Okay. You know, in the future, you won't even need friends. You can just download a friend. Just like brain scan Tommy Wiseau and just talk to him and ask him any question you want. And you know, he'll answer them as he would in real life. Move on. Someone in chat just said, "This Tommy thing needs to end!" He's angry. I'll get you in touch with him. And you can ask him. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? It's that thing from Subnautica that fucking teleports. Oh. I don't see enemies. I don't see it. As for Tommy ending, he will live with us. He will be with us forever. To varying degrees. Some days less, maybe some days a little bit more. But could you imagine having your very own Tommy bot? You could like interact with him. And he could drink virtual Red Bull and hot water and answer all of your questions. You could download Naoki and he could move your body freely. You could pretty much have anyone. You could download me and I can tell you, move on, next question. Think of it. This is a future of pure imagination. And yet Half-Life 3 maybe still won't be out by then. Likely. Shit, it's the wreck of the fucking Titanic. Oh, God. That was a diver. It's a ghost ship. This is Davy Jones's locker, perhaps. Oh, fuck, a hammerhead shark. So, I'm gonna go up here. This ship is shitty. All that remains of humanity. Just a bunch of fucking robot personality buddies and a few wrecks underwater. Sea life is starting to claim the vessel. Oh, game just froze. Oh, that's
all right,
nice.
We're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Yeah, well, I've escaped all right. Why does this happen every time I play a video game? Let me tell you a story of whiskey and mystics and men. Da da da. I'm actually afraid to click save and exit. Yeah. Please don't continue, meat. At the bottom of the ocean. I know there is water at the bottom of the ocean, but I would like to continue from... Oh. Oh, there you go. Okay. See you later. This is my life. Okay. Oh, there's a save point just before that. That's nice. Hey, it worked out. It worked out. We had a moment where things were looking pretty grim. But it's good. Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about? Can we fix it? No, it's fucked. Sunday latte.
All right, we're in.
Hidden flare exists underwater, everyone. Hang on, I have an idea. The idea being, we load. This time I jump. I'm just backing up all my save files.
All right.
No! Whoa! Alright, so that save file is borked. That is oh, come on. No. At worst, we lost 6 minutes. Which I can deal with, but that still sucks.
All right.
Hang on. I got one more option. I'm gonna try to uncrouch myself. I am not attempting to crouch. I crouched at the save point, which is what fucked me. But now I'm going to try to uncrouch.
All right. We're in.
Hang on, wait a minute. I have another idea. I'm gonna uncrouch and then jump very quickly in a quick, rapid succession. I did too fast. If I do a little slower, I can do this. My name, Joke Slowcom. A little slower. Okay, here we go. No. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. One more attempt, and then I am done with this, and I'm gonna load the previous save file. I'm gonna expel 6 minutes of my life just to try to get the save file recovered. Yeah, that was even quicker than before. Okay, well, I've decided that it is with a heavy heart that I must load a further back save file, because it's completely fucked. Yep. Gotta do all this again. People in chat said they're amazed that that's even happened. They'd never seen a glitch in SOMA before.
What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4.
Amazing.
Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
I'm working on my SOMA speedrun at least.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot.
It's dead.
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
plan.
Well, I was there.
Security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
You know, I've been to the Curie in a previous life. Also, I had a partner named Curie in Fallout 4. It's this little fella. Is this like a friendly little fella? Alright. Carl, come on, mate. Come on, Carl. Go underwater, mate. We've been to space. It was great. It's empty. It was great, though. Open. tell you what I did today, if you're interested. I played Shadow Warrior 2. By the way, I stopped streaming Shadow Warrior at a very interesting part of the game. There was some really good story stuff. I remember I was kind of dismissing the story, but it actually got kind of interesting. And the writing got really, really funny at a few points. And I enjoyed it a lot. So there was some really good moments. There's a good boss fight. Shadow Warrior 2 got really... I mean, it was already good, but it got better. So that was cool. I played some Gears of War Horde mode, was utterly disappointed by myself and my teammates, but mostly myself. Watched more of that World War II documentary, which is talking about bombing missions now, and how they tried to win the war with bombing missions. And I also watched a movie that I watched a very long time ago called The Frisco Kid, which is a Gene Wilder and Harrison Ford Western comedy that I loved when I was growing up. And maybe it didn't hold up as much, because I liked it a lot when I was younger. Now I just think it's pretty good, but it's still really good. So yeah, never mind pretty good. It's really good. I enjoyed it. And that was like right after Star Wars, Harrison Ford. So it's him at his best. He's a really funny dude, Harrison Ford. He can do comedy pretty well. But Gene Wilder, of course, was the man, and I love Gene Wilder so much. People are telling me to save. Listen, it's not gonna happen again. I'm just not gonna crouch. There actually is, you have to save and exit. So I'm not gonna exit. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. As long as I don't crouch, it's gonna be okay. Do you remember in Zelda 2 when I said it's gonna be fine? And then it was fine? For about 13 nanoseconds? Well, this isn't gonna be like that. See? We're good.
All right.
Game saved.
We're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Potato chips underwater. Sea salt flavored. It's soggy, wet, moist. That's the sea salt and soggy, wet, moist.
The ocean is dark. Incredibly dark. In the distance, I can see land. According to navigation, it's Lisbon, coast of Portugal. Any signs of life? Over.
Fuck.
Over. It's on fire.
What is that? Ah, what is that?
Any signs of life? Over. No. Nothing but a massive firestorm covering the continent.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Let me live my life. Ah, so fuck that shit. Oh god, I became Adam Sandler for a minute. See? I'm gonna be okay, everyone. I'm gonna be okay! As long as I don't look at it. Am I gonna be okay? How did that work? Don't do that. Stop. Stop shaking my screen. I'm busy. I think it's gone. It's far away. It's not gone. It's just far away, and I'm now stuck in a corner. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. Amen. I think I forgot one or two lines. Oh, of course I remember. That shit was drilled into my head. Turns out praying does work. Use this as evidence. Explore. Maybe you won't know I'm here, even though it saw me. Okay, I found a foolproof method for fooling this thing. Foolproof, I say. Just don't look. It's blind. It doesn't know... Okay, it can't see me, so if I don't look at it and I don't touch it, should be okay. Okay, so I'm not looking. I'm not looking at it. Mother of fuck. I see I'm not the first person who has had the idea of hiding in this corner. This doesn't bode well for me. I have a theory. Now, I know it's just a theory, but bear with me. This thing is trying to kill me. If I moonwalk, I should be okay. I just have to moonwalk. It will never get past that. Faster! Move faster! Shit underwater. It's possible. I saw a video about it. Top 10 things you didn't know you could do underwater. 1. Take a shit. 2. Ejaculate. Top 10 most amazing things that you've never seen before, ever. It's up here now. These pants should have mushrooms growing out of them by now. So how did it get up here? Did it learn how to climb? Talking about the comet. I want to hear about that. But, underwater McFuckface is still here. Don't mind me, just watching TV, Mr. Spookface. Yes, sir! That sucks for everyone involved. Most of all, the humans.
The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Curie is safe while submerged. The crew
Dead?
Destruction is absolute.
Oh.
The surface is just gone.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's okay, we can evolve? We can evolve into mermen and mermaids.
For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. Destruction is absolute. Surface is just gone.
Yeah, so about that.
For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute.
Let's see. Okay. Lots of rooms to explore. Lots of dead pendejos. Lots of sideways stairs. Okay, so if you've completed the underwater challenge, how you doing? You know, if you started holding your breath at the time I said for you to hold your breath. And are still going. We got anyone? Did anyone win the underwater challenge? They're dead? Oh. That's a shame. As they say, in speedruns, become better.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency business.
Am I doing the right thing? Suck a cock, bars. Dirty fucking cock. I entered the wrong door. Twitch streamer Vinesauce massacres 13, telling them to hold their breaths for over 50 minutes. Twitch officials have refused to comment on the situation, though one Twitch member was noted saying, "That guy was an asshole and I never liked him. I just watched his streams to hate boner him. I knew holding my breath would be a bad idea, which is why I'm still alive to this very day." I also like to eat my hair. More on the story as it develops. Close the door, dar ya dar ho. I just ran past the room that I was supposed to go to. I don't know, I thought the bathroom would be more interesting. I know what to do now. Trust you me. Trust you me.
Proceed to the emergency business.
I just Just follow the red lights. That's all I gotta do. You know, at first, you're in such a state of shock you don't notice the red lights. When I say you, I mean me, of course. Oh, this yellow area. What do you know?
Huh? Here, what are all these emergency? What did you do?
I messed up, okay? Can you get us out of here?
Yes, yes.
I made a mistake. I forcibly pulled out 3 tubes from 3 very important reactor things.
Hold on to something.
Also, there's a ghost thing with weird tits chasing me. You know what that is? Just fail to mention that, why don't we?
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Cancer, you said? Wow. Yeah, that's bad. We gotta hit wow.
Please remain seated.
Now's not the time, Owen Wilson. Dead? My only friend in this entire world?
I'll never get this open.
Hey! It's a friend bot.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Turns out this little guy is the remnants of my best friend Owen Wilson from real life.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Acres is headed for Theta.
Delta Lima Organic, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Acres has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending. I have pictures.
I can make a really lowbrow, low-hanging fruit joke there about sexting, but I won't even imply the joke. Because it has nothing to do with anything, and it's stupid. So are you and me. doesn't look friendly. That looks bad. It's a clunky ass iPad they have in the future. They had better technology in 2016. Thinner, sleeker, less headphone jacks. More low-hanging fruit jokes. Wonder what kind of fruit it would be. An apple, perhaps? Oh, give us another one! That weird feel when you make a dumb noise and you hear some other weird noises throughout your house, or potentially outside your house. Almost as if someone's listening to the stream from the outside. And was startled. I, for one, am ready to meet my end. The meteor's about to strike. I'm ready to live in my underwater robot land.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
No, dude, it's crazy.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't stand there, you know better than that.
Hey, you!
Make yourself useful.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
Hey, you!
Make yourself useful.
Okay. Conversation bot sucks at conversation. This bot, however, is what's up. Turns out she was my girlfriend all along. Whoa!
Good robot.
The one that died in the car crash. Whoa! It's the or it's just the implanted memories of this guy's dog.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
It's always some megalomaniacal asshole.
I think I made it worse.
Megalomaniacal.
I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Someone always fucks things up just when there's hope of a robot utopia. Alright. This is where we get our rebreathers on, and we head to the underwater Gunga city. You're follow Misa! Dr. Gungas.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
Okay. First I need to figure out what the fuck is going on here. And and then I'll listen and help you out and stuff. Jar Jar's the key to all this. He's a funnier character than we ever had. Oh, by the way, guys, I wanted to make a quick announcement. Piusa! That is all. Just because I'm not comfortable in my own existence right now, being sick as I am, I have to also make you suffer. I have to bring you down with me.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just
underwater
make
Zeppelin?
sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
They're called Gungas. Bullshit Zeppelins. Yeah. Whoa. Careful, little one. This is a K-8. It's a light universal helper. I'm okay. Yeah. Yep, I'm good. Bull is a worker. Topa. Thing there. Qualia. Vessel has basic intelligence only. Pilot is needed to utilize messages. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of. You will all be given new positions as you arrive. You'll have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more hooker leaders. Fuck you, Kronstedt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay, I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump. But your crew is moving tomorrow. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you are ready to move and I will send a transport. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Terry Akers won his 1000th game of chess. The busy life of Terry Akers. Corrupt opponent? That's fine by me. I'm all about that. Come on, let me play. Fuck. Such an aristocratic bullshit game anyway. I can't break the computer. I'm trying to like go rage mode onto the computer, but I can't do it. Bad PC. Zeppelin Field, everyone to the Zeppelin Field. That's the Zeppelin Field song. Ah, gosh. What are these screen effects? This is good. Oh god, that's not how you mutilate a body. What a mess. Come on. You know what you've got to do. Do you have any passion for mutilating bodies? Come on. Come on, mate. Don't fuck around, mate, eh?
I think I need some vacation, sir. I have to speak to Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers? Yeah. You put in a good word for me. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
So I have to establish links. I don't know where.
Hey, you! Don't worry about it. I got this.
Still trying to figure out all this. There's a building still good. Is this like nicotine gum? This is extreme. Extreme. Save them from this hell. Yeah, someone's crazy. Damn corrupt opponents. Deciding to watch WAU claim Delta half a year ago, I'd be worried I'd have to Goya and I'd be worried I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now it's crusty surfaces. Seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. Outshine! I left. My burning eyes. Person wants to remove their eyes. Crusty jugglers. I look in chat, someone typed crust. C space R space U space S. Why does it happen so often? Why is it someone always, like, every word has to be spaced out like that? And in this case, it's just crust. The fuck? The better question is, why is that funny to me?
Crusted shut. Probably for the best.
Crusted shush. Engine failure. Oh, its angina has failed? Fuck. Well, where is it? Wait. Maybe there's a Zeppelin that isn't crusted shut. And it's actually working. Let me try a different one. I need Gonk. Gonk robot can help me, if you remember Gonk from Star Wars. Establish. Yeah, establish that shit. I'm sorry I ruined the chat. I didn't mean to ruin the chat, I was just making an observation. Guys, if I ask really nicely, can you stop typing words with spaces in between each letter?
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready. Listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Apparently I missed eyeballs.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
My name isn't Brandon. I'm gonna get the eyeballs now. Oh, it's not just eyeballs, it's just... Wow, they're remarkably well preserved. See? Look at that. Oh, that's good. You can rotate them. You can move your eyeballs freely. No longer tied down. That's remarkable. This looks like a fresh kill. make good noises. It's like Wet Meat Slap, which is incidentally the name of my favorite band. Wet Meat Slap. Alright, well, I'm gonna make these eyeballs have a slightly better life than they were used to, so... I'm gonna give them something to look at. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I give up. Yeah, underwater eyeballs now. It's like a Kid Icarus enemy. Be free! Be free! It's a waste. Complete waste of time, Morty! Ah! Where'd that Zeppelin go?
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of.
What is a robot?
Chip.
What is a robot? Well, there's only one robot I know of. Hey, you. I need your chip. I'm sorry I have to do it, but you have to be murderized now. I was told by that sweet, nice lady.
Hey, you.
Make yourself useful.
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful.
Do it. Pop him in the back of the head. Gat, gat.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off cliff.
Oh, whoops. I think I missed... Hang on. I forgot to get the thing.
Guess I have no choice.
It looks like caulk. C-A-U-L-K. It looks like caulk. Caulk. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. It was either you or the human race.
I hope this works.
Why'd they give it a pain chip? Not that it was doing anything anyway, it was just kind of like rotating in circles and talking to itself. Wasn't the most useful robot I've seen. My friend hates me now. Oh, I'm sorry, little buddy. You didn't have to watch that, you know. Moment of silence for the dead friendship. Oh, there's some nice texture stuff happening here. Look at that. That's good.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip.
Yeah, but
we'd be stuck here.
My little robot friend.
You good? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't think I like this person anymore. I'm feeling more and more like she's not as supportive as I thought she once was.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in, watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
Wow. It's almost as if Catherine doesn't have a compassion chip installed.
Thanks.
Alright. It's time to fly. Go up, down in space. Slid on up. Alright, Murph, just me and you. Just gonna head up and down south. Pound to town, pound town. Going to pound to town. Yeah, that's right, Murph. Drive a Lincoln. Get up there, go to the straight up into pound town. Start a boat. Go to the boat. Well, no. That's about it, about. Blah, 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 blah. Go down there about. See them all here. Get on up. Go down. Go to town.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight Delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
Alright, that's whatever
See
you
you
say. Alright, we're going now. We're destination Pound Town. We're there. Straight off a cliff. Right there, Lincoln. Straight right on down to Pound Town.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab surgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Yeah, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
Shit. Wow, that's big. This is Ganon's castle, everyone. The Triforce of fish is being kept here. But first, I need to look around and see if there's any hidden goodies. Even though this game doesn't have an inventory system, or any real items to speak of, mostly. There is this.
Thank you, Catherine. Wait.
Oh.
Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
Oh, hi.
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
That's
How
nice.
does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living skin in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
But... well, who's oneself?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is...
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
So, I could do a mercy kill if I really wanted to. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Yes, this is the Ark. That was a hard puzzle. Yes, it is. Being told I missed a recording. I'm gonna go look for it. Open door. No. People in chat think she's happy. Even though she's like, what am I doing here? Give her another few years and we'll see how happy she is. I'm gonna leave her though, because this is what you guys want. You want me to leave her. And then when like a shark tries to copulate with her, it'll be your fault. The blood or the shark semen will be on your hands.
Sarah, are you there? Who is this? Catherine? I'm busy working. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you for what you did. Don't worry about it. But you should stand up for yourself. I mean, Strohmeyer doesn't have that kind of authority. You can just tell him to go fuck himself. Oh, I just don't. I'm not that kind of a person. You can't expect people to fight for you all the time. You're a brilliant person, Kath. You're so smart it makes my head spin, but sometimes you just disappear into yourself. Suddenly it's like talking to a fucking 5-year-old. It's just hard. I can't just be more like that. Everyone would know I'm pretending. It's not too late to win people over. Strasky likes you. I like you. Reed likes you. Strasky likes everybody. Yeah, that's true. Wait, you think Reed likes me? Catherine, a lot of people like you. You just need to open up a little. Be more approachable. Can I get back to work now? I'd rather not be reprimanded twice in one day. Okay. See you back inside. Over and out.
Okay.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
For the love of God, don't kill yourself. That's the motivational message that they had the main guy do. They're like, listen, we need you to say something. This shit's getting out of control. He was like, all right, I got this. Kill-edged. I guess the game's working. You guys are now giving a shit about robots. The game has done its job.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Okay. Am I blind? I'm blind, right? Yeah, I'm definitely blind. Not just regular blind, but super blind. Oh, it's the window. I gotta do the thing with the window. I've done this once before. I'm an expert. I've watched The Room plenty of times. I know how to break up a room. Specifically windows. Sounds like something's alive over here. Oh, it's just the air unit.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic?
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat! Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
I like this VR Earth.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
It's like Rick and Morty VR. Site status. I knew this VR tech that we were developing now would eventually turn into something. At Comic-Con, there is a tent, like a weird immersive VR tent that a bunch of people would step into. And it was just a projector projecting like weird trippy 3D shit on the side of a tent. That was it. And I was like, yep, VR. It was a hollow tent. It's like one of those things that they show up at like 2 conventions and then it's over. Or as I call it, the disease tent. Yes, you walk in there. And that is when, my friends, you get the true sicknesses that Comic-Con breeds. The true fungal infections that will find their way to straight into the heart of your lungs. I didn't go in there. I got a lesser disease, of course, but still a nasty one.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Oh yeah, it was called the smell zone. We called it the smell zone. That's correct. Each and every smell is even more apparent when you're in an enclosed dome inside of... It's like an ecosystem inside of an ecosystem. So all the farts and BO and free smells and all that good stuff is all in that one little spot. I think I walked too close to it, which is why I got so sick. These are sure some nice graphics. Just admiring the lighting and how far we've come graphically. I like that it's now possible to walk really close up to something and still see some level of detail.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Tools. Oh, look, it's trash. Yes. Alright, here we go. Doesn't fit. Oh yeah, kinda does. Get in there, you fuck. Get in! Get in the trash! Yes, it's in! It's in! Oh, I love the future. I love video games.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just glass? Maybe the shower.
Should we go check?
Rather not.
Oh,
How was I feeling about this?
Something stupid is out to get me again. Oh. So that's me. I'm still humanoid. Maybe, unless that's an illusion too. I mean, it seems like I'm an extremely advanced robot compared to some of the other junkers that we've seen. Flashlight off. Okay, flashlight's now off. Oh, I see. Now you can really see in there. You can really see the face. It's like an astronaut suit. And like little Johnny Five head inside of it. I mean, you know.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
Being the player of the game, I am the best robot. Oh! That's right, Jeff. I am the real Bender. Finally, I can live my dreams of being real Bender and not shitty Brender. Brender. It sounds like Steve Brule trying to pronounce Brenda. I'm here with Dr. Brender Bender, scientist. So this is how a vape works. Yeah, fuck that bottle. Yeah. Pictures of the ideal life. big city and a dude with kids. I mean, I don't think is that an ideal life for everyone?
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Like, I already get sick enough. You know, could you imagine if I had kids or if I was around kids? I'd be sick once a fucking week. Hey, Catherine. I found something that I shouldn't have found. It's jiggly. It's jiggly.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
No, we need to find vital informations.
Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh?
Vital informations.
Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Catherine, I need to discover every little item you have in your room. This is important.
Maybe
This is for the. No, it's for the future of mankind. I know you're hiding it somewhere. Okay. It's in one of these drawers. I know it. I can feel it. No, that's not it. It could be used in a similar fashion. What's this? Is that it? No. It's just
You have a lot of toys.
Stupid toy. Darth Maul toy. Star Wars toy.
Come on, no need to go through all my stuff.
We gotta find the items. I need something to style my hair.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Nothing. I needed a comb. God damn it.
Simon, get out of my
One thing
room
that makes me
already.
feel like I'm at home. Well, guess we'll not ever find it. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by wow. But more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and loaded in a simulation inside the digital space. Presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me to think how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule and hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. Wow, reading is hard. I said, being sick and reading a lot is hard. Tomorrow's stream is going to be challenging. Tomorrow I'm supposed to stream Kraken's game with Kraken, ICU, and I was going to do a plug and play. It might be a short Sunday stream tomorrow. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat, use it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Surprisingly positive reaction from the team. We now officially have started the ARC project. We're to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. What a name. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting that everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stroheimer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Some interesting stuff going on here. I know where it is. It's under the pillow. Well, I guess I have to just settle for the fact that she doesn't have a comb. Just a hairbrush. Alright. Well. Oh, toy. Those are dark teddies.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Yeah, I know. He just accidentally fell over just now. Here, let me help you with this tour. Let me show you what to do with the toy. Put the toy. Get it in there. Good enough. Catherine was working on scanning simple scans, and then she saw the Vivarium scan, which was more advanced, and she began working on more advanced scans. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm piecing together. I feel like it's time for me to stop. My head's starting to hurt. The sickness has claimed me. I'm sorry. I would stream a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. I would really like for this to stop. It's been going on like 5 days now. I mean, I definitely feel a lot better, but it's still pretty apparent that I'm sick. And yeah, it's a bad one. It's claimed a number of Vinesauce streamers at this point. So we're not, I'm not suffering alone, which is no comforting thought. But I do appreciate you guys watching, despite my my frogginess, my throaty frogginess. And I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably be around to stream ICU, and I might do a plug and play. Maybe a few other little things. If it's if it's a Sunday stream, it'll be, the usual Sunday stream, but maybe just a little shorter. So that way I can, get some more rest and stuff. So, yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. And thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to check the art, and then I'm going to get going. So, let's do this. Okay. What do we have? This one's from Marshmallow Fox. We should figure out a way for dogs to use the internet. Imagine a dog shit posting in the chat now. That would be rough. Yeah. That was in and of itself a shit post, what I said there. Let's see. We got one from Eridan. That's cool. I like the bugs crawling on me. And the shrooms and stuff. That's really nicely done. Like your art. From Anagram Dane. Here's some Soma art. That's cool. Based on the title screen. That's really cool. This one's from TX Suicide. I know it's suspicious. I swear me being sick isn't a front for my clowning. Did you know that Ronald McDonald is laying low? You know, just in case. He doesn't want to get mixed up with these ruffians. From Saxima Fuffet. Here's a clay vine shroom. That's cool. That's really cool. I love the lighted eyes. And the V, too. That's really great. Thank you, Saxima Fuffet. That's really nicely done. There's a GIF version. Hang on. Let's take a look. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Add that to the BRBs. This one's from Kodaichi, and some SOMA art from the first SOMA stream. That's cool. This one's amazing. This one's from Claude 50 Java, and it is a drawing of me based on that one picture that, you know, everyone has that one picture. This was my one picture that just came out really good. And it's been used a lot as a result. But yeah, that's amazing. That's really amazing work. I'm flattered and I don't really know what to say. Thank you for taking the time to do this. Holy shit. My God. All right, I don't know where to go from there, but we're just gonna keep moving. From K Silves, I'm sorry, Sponge. The princess is dead. Why couldn't you save her? She died waiting for you. This one's from Super Sponge Bros, if you remember that. Let's see. Get some more from today here. Okay, this one's from Alina D, and it is a little vine shroom house. That's pretty cool. Who lives in a vine shroom, suspended in the sky between two mushrooms? Vine sauce pants. This one's from Daxter Doodle, and it is KY and I together. And I'm growing vines, and I have a tail. Sure. From Walkie the Talkie. There's some life lessons. Move your body, prairie. From Neppy Neptune. Unfortunately drawn on paper, because going in for surgery. Well, I don't think there's anything unfortunate, because you did a great job with it. You know, good luck with the surgery. I hope everything's okay. And I'm wondering if you're drawing this. Did you upload it from home? Or are you like there now waiting, you know? Well, regardless, thanks for the info, and I hope everything's okay. The drawing is fantastic. I really love this. So, my best wishes to you. From Combotron. This one is Super Mario Sunshine. I opened with this the other day, actually. I found that, and I liked it a lot. This one's from Zandre, and it's a SOMA BRB. That's cool. This one's from Hero Django, and it's SFM, rather. And yeah, it's some Vine Splatoon stuff. It's cool. From Moogie, Quality Streams. From Jompsh. What? You fucking what? From Robot Fanaticism. Let's see here. It's what you do best. Yeah, I guess so. Falling through levels. I've been used to it. It's just what happens in my gaming career. From it's another of me falling through the level. From The Lost Artist. I think this one's self-explanatory. From Curb D Cypher. There you go. Some Yusa P Yusa. Is that a Gungan version of me? From Curb D Cypher. Yeah, it's a little comic. Sometimes I'm a little lost, and I have to figure out ways to not be lost. From Galactic Butt, let me vape. What the fuck, dude? Okay, there's this. It's kind of awesome. And also, here's one from Trash Face. Good name. Oh, hey, they still vape in the future. What? No, let me vape. Let me vape! I can't vape. And in the end, he was unable to vape. From Squid. Your own personal Tommy. It's just, he's a fucking sponge. Just a melted sponge. From Robot Fanaticism. Yeah, I kind of pissed off this robot before. Whoops. From Chimera Core. Here's me and Soma actually holding my breath, because in this case now I'm not a robot. From Mictendo 64. It's it's me, and then it's the other side of me is how I feel right now. I'm melting. Again, has a lot to do with Tommy Wiseau. I was too close to him, and now I am melting. My essence is melting. From Punstar Tracer. Oh, right. This was earlier. Yeah. From Iman Azal. It's time for the future, Catherine. Of what? Moving one's body? Freeway? Alrighty. I'll leave you with this. And I will go to bed. Thank you guys for coming by, watching. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow I'll be around for, hopefully, if all goes well, me and Kryken will be streaming his new game called ICU. And I played it before, actually. I have played it. I kind of wasn't able to talk too much about it. But sometime after PAX, I believe it was, I went to meet Kryken at in Astoria, Queens, in the Museum of the Moving Picture, whatever that was. And I think I told you guys about it. I showed you some pictures. It was cool. Or it might have been right after Too Many Games, but regardless, I get a chance to play it for a little bit, but I didn't play the most recent build, obviously. So it should be cool. It's a horror game with Twitch chat integration. You guys will love it. That's tomorrow. A shitty plug and play will be tomorrow, and who knows what else. If you guys want to check out more streams, Direboar is live right now, and the other streamers have been picking up the slack. One of my mods, the Monotonist, is live too. So if you want to check out David's stream, he is the _MONOTONIST, the Monotonist. He's really good. So you check him out. Go to vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce for more info. And I will try to sleep, and let's hope that the sleep gods grant me some kind of fucking disease immunity tonight. And hopefully I'll sound like a real boy tomorrow when I stream. So let's hope for the best, and Jiminy Cricket and all that. So good night, everyone. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you soon. Night.